The next chapter that we deal with in physics is wave motion and superposition of waves. This is a pretty important chapter from IDJ point of view. So let us begin with the first question. We have been given equations of 4 waves, y1, y2, y3 and y4. We need to find out in which direction are they traveling. This is a very easy question, but generally people are confused in this question. Let us clear all confusions. Let us see the first wave. I'll tell you a few methods to solve this question. The first method is to represent it in the format f of t minus x upon v or f of t plus x upon v. If you can represent the wave equation in the format of f of t minus x upon v, then the wave travels in the positive x direction, or else it travels in the negative x direction. Let us check it out. For the first one, this can be written as y1 is equal to a sine omega t minus k upon omega into x. Therefore, this can be written as a sine omega t minus x upon omega upon k. So therefore, it is represented in the format t minus x upon v. Therefore, v is positive and equal to w by k. Therefore, we say that this wave is traveling in the plus x direction. Now let us take the second one. It is kx minus omega t. So in this case, we will take minus omega common and we will get the same result. This travels in the plus x direction. In this one, when we take omega common, we get t plus x upon omega upon k. So in order to bring a minus sign here, we need not bring that minus sign. It is t plus x upon v format, therefore it travels in the negative x direction. Similarly, when we take minus omega common over here, we get that this travels in the minus x direction also. So this is one method to solve this question. Another method to solve this question is, that is the best method, and you can always use this method to find out the velocity of a wave. What you do is that whatever term is there inside sine, you put that equal to constant. Omega t minus kx equal to constant. Now you differentiate with respect to t. Therefore, we get omega minus k dx by dt is equal to 0. This dx by dt is equal to omega upon k, and this dx by dt is nothing else but the velocity of wave. Therefore, the velocity of wave is coming out to be omega upon k, which is positive. Therefore, this wave travels in the plus x direction. Similarly, we can do for the other cases and we will get the velocity of the wave accordingly. In fact, this is the method which can always be used to find out the velocity of the wave for any equation given. So by this method, we find out that again this travels in the plus x direction, these two travel in the plus x direction, and these two waves travel in the negative x direction. Now another trick which is there is that if the sine of omega t and kx are opposite to each other, then the wave travels in the plus x direction, as you would have noticed here. And if the sine of omega t and kx are similar, then the wave travels in the negative x direction. You can also use this trick to solve questions, but the most reliable method is the first method, that is to represent the equation as f of t minus x upon v or f of t plus x upon v, or you can use this method to find out the velocity of the wave and see whether it is positive or negative.